fresh off the teat from season 17. World of Wonder. This is the type of casting I've been talking about. Lydia Nicole Collins. She wasn't really bringing the fashion. Nicole Paige Brooks. She wasn't really bringing the makeup. From Atlanta, Georgia. She wasn't bringing the shoes. She wasn't bringing the looks. Elevation. She wasn't bringing the comedy. What does she bring? Feel her coochie. Because she said she was the seamstress of the season. You know, get all up in that. The mess. How you gonna tell us that you being congenial? Willow Pill. Let us tell you that, mamita. This is a Bosco Stan account. For some reason, a lot of people don't like season 13. Like, she is everything. Let it be more authentic. So y'all gonna have to get tired of me. Come on for the transition. Trash bag. So ridiculous. The transition. I know the lip syncs are gonna be as stupid, but this feels like a scheme that Todd set up. The looks are about to be crazy. I don't know what else you're going to show. I like Ginger Minge. I don't know what else I want to see. But girl, this spot could have went to somebody else. How many times? You got queens that like the fans are asking for and we haven't seen yet. Y'all better not crown Ginger Minge or Georges this season. It just seems real schemy. So I'm trying to bring the mic back into the fray. I have it on my hat here because if I put it on my shirt, it's going to bunch. I'm gonna be looking like this, and then no, mamita, we're not doing that. So like, I have it on my hat, but like, all right, y'all tell me like with the placement, should it be here or like, should I pop her over here? Which one looks more? Which one makes me look less dumb? I feel like I look less stupid right here. So we're gonna get into this mirror here, and we're gonna go with that. Yeah, but anytime I got a collar or a lapel, you know, any other time I be having all of this out. Anytime for that, then I'll put this on the shirt. But other times, we're gonna have to get creative. That's right, because we bringing your quality and elevation. So stupid. Hey you, what up though, brethren, sister, and all other, and what's going on with y'all, man? Nice to see y'all. I am back. Welcome back to Chasing Your Face on the Sweet Talkers Network. I'm your host, Cassidy, and nah, I ain't got no pants, and y'all know how I give it up out here. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, ooh, y'all see this? Y'all see this right here? Let's just take a moment and talk about why we need to banish mosquitoes. You see that? You see like how violent, like crazy violent we talking? Y'all catching this tea right here? Like they fucked me up for no. I was minding my business, enjoying a little backyard barbecue, and I gotta get bit up. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to my show on the channel. Today we are talking about All Stars 10. Yo, they dropped the cast. They officially announced the cast, because you know they had some rumors going on out there, and you know didn't really want to address, you know, the rumors, but here we are with a confirmed cast. And we're going to get into that today. It's going to be with them doing this season tournament style and having 18 queens. The queens are going to be grouped off into 3 groups, and the best 3, I believe, from each of those groups are going to move on to a final round where they all come together, and then they continue to compete for the crown. Listen, the season ain't dropped yet. Could be right, could be wrong, but that's what the format, you know, seems to be given. And yes, me and MK will be back. Me and Makari will be back on Drag It, right here on the Sweet Talkers Network, week to week, breaking down All Stars 10, talking about what these girls had on, their performances, all that stuff. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel so that when those videos start dropping, you'll know. All right. But for right now, I'm just going to get into right here. You know, sometimes I like to step out and do my own thing. I'm just going to get into the cast, talk about some speculation I might have. why I may be excited or not excited for particular queens that I see on this list. But here we go. Deja. She's from season 14. That was the season that we first started doing Drag Race recaps here on the network. Season 14. So the season 14 girls kind of have a soft, special place in my heart. I remember us kind of having fun with Deja, talking about how we were disappointed in her looks a lot of times, because she said she was the seamstress of the season, and she was, man, the stuff wasn't, I didn't like a lot of it, you know. So I'm hoping that she can like come back and kind of redeem herself in that way, as far as I'm concerned. But like, other than that, I think Deja is a strong queen. I think she's funny. I think she has a lot more to show. There were some things we didn't get to see, and there's a lot more I like to get to know about Deja. So I'm not mad at Deja Skye being on this season of All Stars. I'm for it. This is, I feel like production listened to us. Irene Dubois. Well, now she's going by Irene the Alien. Irene the Alien. Listen, when she was eliminated, I believe it was season 16. I cannot believe this is a pork chop queen. I still to this day can't believe that. So like, I'm so happy to see her back. Even when she got eliminated on her season, you know how the girls are showing their Instagrams, like all the looks that they didn't get to show on the season. Yo, she would have murked them girls, yo. In the looks department, in the runway, it'd have been curtains for them. Like, so I'm excited to see her come back. Hopefully she sticks around a long time, so I get to see more of her package. She is amazing TV. Like, they really dropped the ball by letting her go. Like, she is willing and ready to get in there and get with the mess. And with season 16, 17 kind of bringing back the mess, you know, I'm kind of enjoying a queen who has good drag and can bring good TV. So, Irene the Alien, yes, mommy. So happy to have you back. Olivia Lux, season 13. A season that, for some reason, a lot of people don't like season 13. Like, they have bad things to say about it. I enjoy season 13. A lot of my favorite queens come from that season. Shouts out to Lala Ree. But yeah, Olivia Lux coming back for All Stars. It seems correct that she would. You know, she made top 5, and she is, you know, even back when she was on the show, she had just started drag. She was still she was very polished. I just think she needed to kind of like get out, spread her wings a little bit, feel her coochie, you know, get all up in that, you know, and then, you know, it felt a little bit like juvenile, little girl, very sweet, very that, and like, Olivia's a bad bitch, especially now. Like, I'm not saying don't be a nice girl, because we appreciate that, but like, let it be more authentic. Because it was coming across a little bit canned in season 13. Like, how you gonna tell us that you being congenial? Let us tell you that, mamita. Okay, but no, she's gonna bring it on the runway. She even, you know, she's in House of Mugler now, I believe. So she's had some time in ballroom. So I really think her skills may have refined in some ways that'll be super fun to see. So I'm looking forward to it. Olivia Lux, come on back, girl. Let's do this. Next up on the list, y'all who've been watching this channel since we've started doing Drag It, we started with season 14, like I said. Got a soft spot for the season 14 girls. But other than Willow Pill, other than her, like, one of my favorites, like, one of the people that I saw winning, one of the people I wanted to win was Bosco. I am so excited. Listen, Makari and everybody else who was on the show around that time got tired of me talking about Bosco, but I think it is really something special about this queen. Like, from the moment that I saw her meet the queens, I was like, yo, there's something about this girl. Like, I connect. I get it, boss. Like, she is everything for me. Like, so for me this season, like, I'm gonna really be rooting for her. So y'all gonna have to get tired of me. This is a Bosco stan account. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I love her. I'm excited to see her drag, her final form, her evolution. She looks amazing. Come on for the transition. Yeah, Bosco, girl, come on through, and I want to see her win the crown. Like, no, I know this is Sweet Talk is very black, very gay, and we root for the black girl around here, and I always root for the black girl. But like, I love Boss, and I want to see her win. Phoenix from season 3. Y'all, World of Wonder. This is the type of casting I've been talking about. This is the type of stuff we need. We need you to go back and get us queens who we haven't seen in a while. Queens who have something to prove. Queens who may have even went home a little too early. Phoenix is a really even back then she was a very creative queen, and I wanted to see a little bit more from her, even though her personality is small. You know what I mean? Am I expecting her to come in here this season and ridiculous? Maybe, maybe not. I would like to see that. I always root for the underdog. I like to see that. So I would really love to see Phoenix come through here and kill. I champion the girls from the older seasons. That's where we have a lot of our icons come from. I would love to see her come back and really kill, like Kylie Sonique Love style. Really show these girls you thought I was one thing and I'm something else. So I'm excited to see Phoenix. Yeah, please don't let me down. Please, I done came up in here and I done be like, well, I want to see. Give it to me. Give it to us, please. I will continue to say All Stars 3 has so many problems. All Stars 3, although a mostly entertaining season, it had its major flaws, and one of them was how and when they eliminated Aja. I am so happy to see Aja come back. She's another one who's reached her final form. Like, she's left drag, come back to drag. She competed on Legendary. I know the lip syncs are going to be estúpida, and I'm excited about that for us because season 17's lip syncs, let's just, with the exception of, like, I'm going to say, like, 1 or 2. Let's put them all in the trash bag. So, like, I'm excited for Aja to come back and really get up here and show these people how to perform. She has a lot of lip syncs that live rent-free in my mind. Redemption for her. I want to see her have redemption because they really played on her face in All Stars 3. And so I think it's a great time that she comes back. All right, so season 14 girls, I know I said I got a soft place in my heart for them, and Kerry Colby is included in that, right? And so am I happy to see her on this season? Yeah. Would I think that maybe another year or 2 would be cool for her as well? Yeah. Also, do I know what to expect from her at this point? No, I don't. So I can't really like judge. All I can say is I know she's going to look beautiful. I know she's going to be fun and funny in them confessionals. I know, you know, depending, I feel more faith in her runway wise this time than, because she has some misses on season 14. I ain't even going, because some of the things I was like, girl, this is not, but I think now she'll be able to bring that. I don't really know what to expect from her. You know, I feel like she was wrongfully saved on her season during that play lip sync against Alyssa Hunter. But then, you know, she's good TV, so I get it. So, like, I don't know what to expect from Kerry, but Kerry could also come in here and scalp and or surprise us as well. Who fucking knows? And again, going back and getting from season 2, Nicole Paige Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, come on, Nicole, get up in here, get up in this gig, girl. Listen, there are certain queens who are more memeable than like iconic on the show. Like, Nicole is one of those girls who kind of like fell into, like, she's just memeable. Like, she wasn't really bringing the fashion, she wasn't really bringing the makeup, she wasn't bringing the shoes, she wasn't bringing the looks, she wasn't bringing the comedy. What does she bring? As I'm sitting here while I'm trying to be cute, what does she bring? I guess this is what All Stars is for. Like, that was so long ago. We don't know what she's going to bring. I haven't really seen like her social media presence, so I don't know if she's going to get up there and lip sync down. I don't know if she's going to hit the runway and gag us. But this is what you can expect when you get queens from an earlier season. I love that. And I think at this point, every girl from season 2 has been back for All Stars, with the exception of Mystique and of course Sahara. Rest in peace. So yeah, let's get these season 2 girls up in here. Come on, Nicole Page Brooks, get you a piece. And fresh off the teat from season 17, Lydia Collins. All right, yes. Look, man, I fell in love with Lydia. I'm not gonna lie, like it was a slow burn, a very slow burn with Lydia on season 17. Um, but it's a good burn. It was a type of burn that was just a burn. It didn't have the itch in there too. You know what I mean? And it had a so I'm surprised that she's back so fast. Like really surprised. So it makes me worry a little bit of like, does she have time to do the elevation, like have that glow up that she needs? But she's coming in already being a really good like lip sync performer, so I'm expecting slayage of lip syncs out of her. She is funny, you know. She won. So it's I can see her going really far. Rue really likes her. So yeah, I can see myself rooting for Lydia this season. Shouts out to Booty Hole, well, Butt Hole. I call her Booty Hole. All right, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is one of my favorite queens of all time. I guess, and it's crazy because she's from like recent season. Mistress Isabel Brooks, get down here. My girl is gonna be on All Stars 10. Yo, let me tell you, man. Yo, it's curtains. It's up. It's up. If they let Mistress get to the end, it's going to be a problem. This queen, to me, is like one of the queens. If it wasn't for motherfucking Sasha Colby, I could have seen Mistress get into the top 2 and actually taking the crown. I think something is special about her. She understands this show. She understands how to play this game. She knows she's on television, but it's not inauthentic. Like she's making fun. It's a good time. And then her drag is just on point. It was on point on her original season. So coming back for All Stars, I know it's going to be crazy. I'm excited for Mistress. I hope Mistress makes it to the end as well. She's one of mine that I am going to be rooting for this season. Got excited when I saw her name on the list. So shouts out to MIB. Come on through. Well, turn it and burn it. Tina Burn is here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brethren and sisters, and all othering. Tina is one that season 13. She is another one who to me is just more memeable than being like iconic for things. Or like, okay. People, when Tina came on, they made I remember people that, oh, she's like so big in New York and she's so famous and she's this, she's that. And then I felt like I got edged with her, man. Like I ain't get none of that on the show. I cannot really remember one moment when I was like super entertained by Tina, other than when she painted Rose's face for the makeover. That was entertaining. But just Tina in general, I'm not sure. And I also really got tired of like the color scheme on the runway. Like, girl, we don't want that. We don't. If you come back on this motherfucking stage wearing red, orange, and yellow, ho. If you doing that, stay at the house. But I'm gonna hope that Tina will come in here like she got some sense and actually know that she needs to be redeemed on the runway, at least, and brings us there. I hope she doesn't, Nina West us. Like, damn it. Now, speaking about coming back, this feels like, and I really like this queen. I had, again, another season 14 queen, but this feels like a scheme that Todd set up. Okay? Because for Georges to have just competed on All Stars 9 and to come right back like this, it just feels like RuPaul was like, hey sister, I know that was the UNICEF season, that was the in the arms of an angel season that we did, and you wasn't gonna get it, but you could come back this time and you might could win. I'm just saying, like, it's given like it was maybe like a producer whispered in her ear or something. I don't know. I don't want to be like that because I like Georges and I enjoy her, and I will say that she did have a lot of growth between season 14 and All Stars 9. So I'm looking forward to seeing what she may have, left. But it just seems like a scheme. And we'll see. I could be right, could be wrong. Georgia's could be first out, child. I don't know. But it just seems a little crazy. But here we are, and Georgia's is here with us on All Stars 10. Let's go. This had to be like maybe 2 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, 2.5. Me and Makari did an episode of Drag It where we talked about like who we wanted. I believe we were trying to cast All Stars 8. I believe that's how long ago it was. And saying like who we wanted on our wish list. And this queen came up, and I think it was on both of our lists. Acid Betty is coming back into the thing. Now, you ever watch a season and be like, that's a bitch, and then go back and watch it again and be like, oh, I was wrong. So I had watched season 8 when it came out, like, that's a bitch, when I saw Acid Betty, right? And then I had watched season 8 back a couple other times, and I was like, yeah, that's still a bitch. Yo, Acid Betty was in there, like, she walked in on some cunt shit. She walked in on some, I don't give a fuck about you, I don't give a fuck about you or you. But what's crazy is like everybody, a lot of the queens say that she's not really like that in real life. So I'm interested to see what Acid Betty brings. I would like to get to know her. It's been a long time. I feel like her name hasn't been brought up in like the Drag Race zeitgeist a lot. So I'm excited. And the looks are about to be crazy. I'm excited for that. All right, so season 13, Queen Denali. I have this, I don't want to say love-hate because I really like this queen, but like I feel like everybody else gets it with Denali more than me. Like at first I didn't get it at all, and everybody was like, yes, I get it. But like now I'm like, okay, now I understand. Like her personality is cool. Like I get it, talented, whatever. But like I'm still not like, Denali is that bitch. Like I'm just not there yet. So am I excited to see her on the list? Cool. But like if I had the choice, I would have picked someone else. But that said, I am thinking that this season she will probably like turn my mind, and other people like me who may not be so sold on her may just not see it all the way yet. I just don't see it all the way yet, sister. It don't mean you ain't got it. It just mean I don't see it. A queen who on one hand was done super wrong and should not have been eliminated when she was, but on the other hand, like I remember as a viewer being so confused as to who the hell Alyssa Hunter is, what she was giving. Like I just did not. So I guess like from a production standpoint, I understand why she got let go. But from a competition standpoint, she didn't deserve to go when she went. So I'm excited to see her back. I want her to come in and really do the things. I want her to shut the girls up. I want to be shut up. I want to be like prove to us why you deserve to be here. Because I don't really think she did that the first time. You know what I mean? That said, she was one of the early outs that went, where when you saw the rest of her runway package through the season through Instagram, it was like she was going to put these girls up. She was going to F these girls up on the runway. So I'm excited to see what Alyssa can bring. Also, he is a cute boy. You know what I'm saying? So we here for that. Let's go. I think if Alyssa can get in there and have some fun, she can make some good TV. Yeah. All right. You shouldn't be here no more. Ginger Man should not be here no more. Like, I'm not trying to take no food out of nobody's mouth, money out of nobody's accounts, nothing like that. But I just don't get why Ginger Minger's back. She should have won season 7. Ginger should have won season 7. Then she went out early on All Stars 2, which was crazy because it was up to like the queens of all. It was wild, right? But she went home early. Then she came back on All Star 6, got full redemption for that, and probably got a couple wins that could have went to other people. But did well that season, was a strong contender, fantastic lip syncs. But like, it felt like her story was done. It felt like, you know what? She came back, she got to the end, she lost, but like You know what I mean? So I don't know what else you're going to show. I don't know what else I want to see. I'm not saying I don't like this. I really like Ginger. I like Ginger Minj. I think she's funny. I enjoy her. But girl, this spot could have went to somebody else. Like, damn, y'all. Like, how many times? There's certain queens, like, I'm not saying they can't come back ever again, but like, let's give them a rest. Like, and then also, you got queens that like the fans are asking for. We've been begging for, and we haven't seen yet. This spot could have went to Dita Ritz. This spot could have went to Jaden Dior Fierce. Like, what? Like, it's just, I don't know. Ginger. This also feels like a scheme that Tar set up, so don't be surprised if they... Y'all better not crown Ginger. Y'all better not crown Ginger Minj this season. Because or Georges. Y'all better not crown Ginger Minj or Georges this season. It just seems real schemy. It seems super schemy, bro. If it's one of them. I'm just saying. Damn, oh, nasty bitch. I'm just saying, man. It could have been somebody else. No shade to Ginger. I love Ginger. It just could have been somebody else. Cynthia Lee Fontaine. This is another queen where I don't get it. I've never gotten it. I've never understood. Very sweet person. Very kind person. I just don't know if I'm interested in her, like, reality TV wise. I'm not interested drag wise. But as far as like maybe someone being a heart of a season, I think she might be able to do that. Again, another one, maybe I can be surprised. We got 18 queens here, bro. Like, there's space, you know, for me to be proven wrong. So I could be not super excited about Cynthia. If you excited about Cynthia, you know, get down in the comments. Any other queens, let me know. Let me know, please. All I really remember from Cynthia is is Cuckoo and them little red shorts that she the red shorts she had on the roller skates. Woo, child. Okay. And last but certainly not least, we have another season 14 queen. Talk about somebody who will stir the pot and get some mess going. We got Daya Betty. What? Stop, sister. Daya's gonna come in here and be messy, but also the Daya's gonna give us good TV, but she's also gonna give us great drag. Have y'all seen the elevation since she's left season 14? I remember when we first started season 14, I would always drag her for being shaped like a box of nerds. But like she's gotten like the makeup, the hair, everything, man. Like, I'm really excited to see what she's gonna bring. And she's a contender. She is a contender. Once Daya locks in, she's in. And so I think we're in for a good season with her. So yeah, what do y'all think about the cast? Like, how do y'all think they're gonna play together? Like, do you think this will be a good season tournament style? Would you prefer they like cut the cast in half and go back to like the regular format? What do y'all think? Like, I'm even thinking about I think it might be good. I think it's going to be a little bit jarring at first because it's different, and it might feel like a little bit like, oh, what the fuck is going on here? But I really think that that this could work. It's going to test our attention spans and things like that, depending on how they format it. But this cast of queens is dynamic. They have a lot of connective tissue between the two of them, like Bosco and Irene are a drag family. So you have that connection there. Olivia and Aja are both, like I said, in the house of Miyake Mugler, so they're both from the same drag family. You got a lot of season 14 girls, so they have that connection with each other. So yeah, this could be fun, man. And even looking at the cast, I think the lip syncs are going to be tight too. We got Georges as a lip sync assassin. Like I said, I gave Ginger her things, man. Like, she's wanted, like, she in All Star 6, man, she was fucking these girls up in these lip syncs, man. Lydia is an amazing lip syncer. She's a fantastic performer. RuPaul called Deja a lip sync assassin that one time. So yeah, man, get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. It was fun to come and like chop it up with y'all about the All Stars dolls real quick. Hey, make sure you do me a favor, like this video so we get up in the algorithm. First of all, thank you so much for making this so far in the video. Really, really fucking appreciate you. Like this video, comment, get down in there, and let me know how y'all feel about this cast. You know, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe so you know when we drop these videos. You'll know when they come out. Like I said, we're going to be reviewing All Stars 10 right here on the Sweet Talkers Network, on our show Drag It, which I co-host with Makari Rashad. So until then, make somebody smile today. Remember, be nice, asshole.